Yeah. I did not think I was coming here tonight. I didn't. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler. Leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. Yeah. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is hump day in the USA. And it's gonna be one of them days. I see two people already in here though. That's cool. We got two. That's cool. We can make it do what it's gonna do. We got a great show tonight. I believe we got a great show tonight. We in here for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. No. We're not coming in for that. No. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. Get right here and I'm taking a look here and everything like that. Y'all come in, y'all go ahead and hit the like button. The way I talk, folks be getting it. Why we do that? Yeah, that question. Here's what I found myself doing as a consumer of content, right? I'm watching stuff on YouTube. I get so caught up, right? And I be like, Theo, did you hit the like button? And I double back. Damn it, I watched that video. Let me get you this like and everything like that right there. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm conscious of it, is what I'm saying. I'm conscious of the like button. I am. We got three. That filling my heart with glee. I see the Kimoyo King, Grand Madam Tara. What's going on? You know what? I ain't got my glasses on. I'm not finna do this. I'm blind in one eye. Can't see out the other one. Hold on. I thought that was red. I lied. Coming back. We got the bifocals, the reading glasses. You know the glasses that you can go to the store. They only cost $1 and some change. Yeah, them right there. Lord have mercy. I got M'Baku and Fleet on the floor. Lord have mercy. Fix it. All right. Anyway, like I said, we in here for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. I don't think I need the glasses on. It's this purple. I think that's an A. Anansi, what's going on, big dog? Yeah, we in here. We got our own thing. Bum diddly diddly dee. We got our own thing. Everybody, shake your body. We don't move, we groove at a party. We move at a sensual soul seduction. Man, come on. Shout out to the late great Heavy Bun Diddly 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 Dee. Let's go ahead and go over what we got going on tonight and everything. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all and everything. Somebody, has anybody body ever locked up on them? Your foot lock up, start doing that. Your hand lock up and start doing like that. You get this weak sensation. Somebody tell me what's going on with me right now. I think my body is listening to the song Pop Lock, and I'm just popping and locking. Just locking. Ain't dropping nothing. Lord have mercy. That said, though, let's go ahead. I know somebody gonna say, you getting old. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. We don't talk like that right here. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get into tonight's topic. Rewinding the clock. The MBJ edition. Yeah. Because I'm sorry. Somebody gonna have to talk to me about this right here because I'm so confused at it. My daughter, the one that's in law school, confused me on this one and everything like that. But I'm gonna need to rock with me, nation, on that one and everything like that. Yeah, what else we got going on this evening? Absolute Arkham is absolutely damn disturbing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know if you checked out my comic book review. They say the imagination is one of them things where your imagination probably doing more than what you gonna get when you get in the book. Yeah. Wonder Man. I saw the trailer. So Wonder Man is a superhuman looking to be an actor. And then I saw the other trailer. You know, the one that I guess, I don't know if it legally dropped, it illegally dropped, but it's on YouTube. The one where you got Shuri in Baku walking in the desert and everything like that. You got Namor. I could have swore the last time I saw that thing, he was up underwater. Anyway, it looked like he's sitting out on the desert. And they meeting the Fantastic Four. Yeah. Anybody else find it interesting that I'm reviewing the new Avengers around about the time frame they talk about Doomsday? I didn't do that on purpose. Like, it just lined up like that. Y'all know where I started. I just want to know if y'all find that suspicious, ironic, odd, interesting. I just want to know. Y'all let me know. Oh, let's see here. Intentional or not? Shout out to JP on TikTok. DC and Marvel's lack of color. That's not a woke topic. That's a obvious topic. It's not DEI, nothing like that. It's just because it ain't just folks of color noticing that. No. I got questions. What we pushing? I don't know. What's going on? I got Marvin Gaye singing in my mind. What's going on? Let's see here. Maximum Deluxe Black Panther. Y'all pull out y'all pen. Y'all pull out y'all paper. Y'all go ahead and write what y'all would want in either a Maximum or a Deluxe Black Panther. Somebody go ahead and tag Hasbro, Kimoyo, if you don't mind, cut this part out and everything like that once we get to it. Yeah. Avengers Doomsday and Secret War. I saw the trailer. I described to y'all what I saw in the trailer because I saw that. I'm reviewing. Y'all see? Okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna do too much. Willy's World. Y'all watch that over there on Tubi yet? Cause y'all, if y'all haven't, y'all tripping. Y'all set tripping. Like that's guilty pleasure right there. Go. You know they got a 4-issue comic book series that acts as a prelude to it. Yeah, I know. He's like, damn, Theo, you found that. You must really like Willy's World. I like the violence. Comic book reveal. My brother Daryl. God is good all time. All time, God is good. We're going to talk about it. Shout out to my brother Daryl. Be real. Yeah. And we got much more. That said, y'all greeting each other. Y'all pull on up. It's Wednesday. It's a family affair. Everybody's greeting one another. Kimoyo say he been there before. Yeah, I'm feeling, I guess the body needed to loosen up, warm up, but my feet was locked up. I'm like, wait, who gets a cramp in their feet? Like, what the hell? Like, my feet cramping up, my hand cramping up. I'm like, you know what? Long as that heart don't cramp up, like, let's just. I drunk me some water, called myself lubricating the joints. Like, you know what? You need to drink you some water. You dehydrated. That's what's wrong with you. You need to drink you some water, big dog. You need to loosen up. You need to lubricate the joints and everything. Like, I don't think it worked like that. I really don't. Oh, anyway, spinning the block. Oh, I don't know why. So a couple of weeks ago, y'all was rocking with me. I was rocking with y'all. Just rocking with each other. We call it the Rock With Me Nation crew. We say that for a reason. And it was this article that started making its rounds. And we was confused at it. We didn't understand. Because we was like, we just read this 3 years ago. We literally just read this 3 years ago. And you looking at the website, Entertainment Weekly, like, how you reporting this like it's new news? Fast forward 2 weeks later. Folks think I be hating. My daughter definitely thinks I be hating. I don't be hating. I just find stuff weird. I just find stuff weird. Like, if you go above and beyond, and I'm not making light of mental health. God knows I ain't. I think Lord Jesus. I ain't making light of mental health. all I'm asking is if you told us in 2019, in major websites, news sites told us in 2019, why we being reminded in 2025, 2026? I think that's a fair question. Now, my daughter told me, she was like, Dad, what's wrong with them putting it back out there? I don't know what's right about it. I don't know. Because I'm like, I'm feeling you. I'm not making light of it. Heath Ledger had to deprogram, decompress after playing the role of the Joker. We know that. So I ain't making light of that. Some of these roles you take on, you got to get into it. You got to get it, and you need help coming up out of it. I'm method acting. I'm right there with it. I'm not making light of that. I'm not. I feel like I got to say that because somebody, oh man, you hate. No, I'm not. I reported on this in 2019. I reported on it. I didn't know I was gonna have to report on it again. This ain't another episode. No, this is literally that news being rehashed again. And you know what? I'm not gonna mention no name because I don't want nobody to get caught up in my smoke. I ain't the only one that noticed it. I'm not gonna mention no names, but it's some other folks like that noticed it too. Why? I think that's the fair question. Why? Because I got it last time I did. Take care of your mental health. Your mental health is precious. I read that article. I sympathize with it. I empathize with it. I agree with it. I'm sorry. What's the takeaway this time? I'm gonna keep up the notes because my daughter said, she said, Daddy, I think you hating. I don't think it's hating. I think it's me asking questions. I think it's me asking questions. What's going on, Ronnie? What's going on? Time for joint exercise. I need that, grandma. Lord have mercy, G. It's manipulation, electrolyte imbalance. That's what it is. I gotta drink me some water, big guy. Bro, yeah. It can't do that. It can't do that. What's going on, Big Ronnie? What's going on? So yeah, Kimoyo says it's manipulation. Yeah, but why though? Like, so this means some folks gonna say I don't act like it. That's what they're gonna say. I don't believe I'm the smartest person in the room. I don't. Never do I think I'm the smartest person in the room. I don't. I know I ain't the dumbest. Now let's just go ahead and understand that. I know damn good and well I ain't the dumbest. Let's be clear. But I never believe I'm the smartest person in the room. I don't. I ask questions. I want to know. So I'm like, because some might say it's conspiratorial when you look at it. I'm like, so if I got 2 weeks ago, the director tell me what his plans were for Black Panther 2. Black Panther 2 done already came out. Yeah. It was 3 come out. It's supposed to be 2 years. Yeah, we didn't already went past 2. And we talked about that back then. So if we talked about that back then, why are we talking about it now? Like the same Entertainment Weekly literally said the same damn thing 2022. So I'm like, okay, you know what, Theo, you tripping. You said tripping. You said tripping. You focusing on the wrong thing. Get back to your Black Panther stuff. Then you get this week and you be like, wait, come on now. I know y'all homeboys, but ain't nobody talking. Like, ain't no PR people here. Hey, Ryan just released his 2 weeks ago. You might not want to do that. Like, I don't. Why? I'm sympathetic. Like, I was sympathetic when it first came out in 2019. I didn't know. I'm still. I don't. Help me out, please, Mr. Telephone Man. Help me out, please, Mr. Telephone Man. Yeah. I didn't dial 611 to get the operator. She hung up the phone. I can't. Somebody help me out. Let me see. Using old news to block the current news is an obvious ploy. That's what they're doing. Golly, because trailer 4 was dropping for Doomsday. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. That's my cat fighting for attention. Stay right here. You said the trailer just dropped. Ooh, stay right here. Ooh, stay right here. Ooh, stay right here. Stay right here. Don't go nowhere. Kimoyo, that's a nice little segue. Yeah, stay right here. Yeah. Ooh. The trailer for number 4 drop. Can we talk for a minute? I want to know your name. That's trailer 4? You say Doom. Uh-huh. All right. So what he finna do in Wakanda? No, I ain't asking. I'm just asking. What he finna do in Wakanda? Because in M'Baku wasn't there. It was Shuri, T'Challa, the X-Men, and the Fantastic Four. Now, I know we see the Fantastic Four right there, and I know we got the X-Men coming. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. See, this when you're going to alienate comic book fans. Because what you finna have Shuri doing? She's actually in this story. You see what I'm saying? It ain't now you know it was her and T'Challa in this story. What Shuri finna do in this story? Well, let me guess. You finna have M'Baku do it. You gonna upset a whole bunch of folks. You gonna upset a whole. I be trying to help folks out and everything like that, and I don't know what folks got going on. Do we not realize this is the Infinity Saga, which morphs into Secret Wars? Let me say that. Yeah. What I'm reviewing right now is the Infinity Saga. Not the first one. This one is called Infinity. If we want to say that, the first one was called the Infinity Saga. This is Infinity. Ooh, and Infinity transitions into Secret War. What we finna do? I know folks didn't read them stories. I know folks that then reviewed them stories. I know folks that like the way that story was written. Hell, we know the writer. What you finna do with this right here? Who the king of the dead? Because that's in that storyline. Who we got the queen of the dead? Okay. Well, now, man. The only way you can save face is have Shorty do for T'Challa what T'Challa did for Shorty after this went down. That's it. He went back and got his sister. So you're going to have Shorty go get T'Challa? Not Tucson. Not Tosin. Not Tosin. You're going to have Shorty. We're going to get a manifold. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Listen, you better stick to landing. You better stick to landing, or this gonna wind up being the most expensive Flashpoint remake period. Let it marinate. Oh yeah, you got everybody in there for the fans to like. You do, but we looking at this story right now. I am. We did it in curses and everything. Yeah. You say the Fantastic Four? Won't be on me. No, it will be. We'll get blamed for this too. We'll get blamed for this too. Let's see here. I think the reason why we're hearing about the news again is so people that want to go see Avengers Doomsday can be hyped this movie. Yeah. I don't know what to tell folks. I don't, because what they waiting on next December, we're actually covering that storyline right now. That's why I said, how, is that irony? Because I didn't plan it out like that. Y'all know I didn't plan it out like that. Y'all know I didn't. I started with Deadliest of the Species, Power, Doom War, Claws of the Panther, Man Without Fear, Most Dangerous Man Alive, Avengers versus X-Men, right? That's what I did. And now we're here. Now we're here. And it just so happens to be, while they talking about that, we're actually covering the storyline that they're talking about is coming out December this year. Had to remember that is this year. December. Is that ironic? So you mean to tell me you giving me this Doomsday, mind you, that was him making a play on T'Challa and Vibranium in Wakanda and everything like that. So we didn't low-key went over that. But we do have Doomsday, Dr. Doom. He do know about the incursions. He do. He do know about them incursions. Yeah, he do. How we doing this again? Because I got the Illuminati meeting in the Acropolis. That's why I got folks pulling up in the, because the incursion first happened over Wakanda. Where's going down now? Because that ain't Secret Wars. Secret Wars is them on a whole nother planet. That's laid on down the road. No. The incursion started over Wakanda. T'Challa noticed it. We're not gonna do that. I guess it's gonna either be in Baku or Shuri. But I know some folks. Do we not know that incursion point? Black Panther fact. That incursion point, when T'Challa uses the Infinity Gauntlet and rewinds time, that incursion moment is actually the start of the intergalactic empire. Damn sure is. So how y'all finna do this? Yeah. Everybody that's a Black Panther fan, everybody that's a Ta-Nehisi Coates fan, everybody that read that story, Infinity, they're like, yeah, Theo dead ass right. Theo dead ass right. How you finna do it? Yeah, I know. Believe in the Russo brothers. I believe in you. I just got questions. And they all sent around T'Challa. It's almost as if this story don't work without him. Might be because Jonathan Hickman is a Black Panther fan, T'Challa fan. Might be, I don't know. He plays an integral part in the story, though. Let me see. I still want to know why M'Baku is the king of Wakanda and Shuri is queen. I don't even think she's the queen. I think she's the princess regent. Her and M'Baku would have to be married for her to be a queen. She's just the protector of Wakanda. Kimoyo say trying to ice skate uphill. Kimoyo say it's called poor riding. Fast Kimoyo, make it make sense. It don't work without A. You know what? I ain't saying, I'm just saying all I know is that we started at Deadliest of the Species. Shout out to Reginald Hutton. We went to Power, Jonathan Mayberry. Doom War, Jonathan Mayberry. Claws of the Panther, Jonathan Mayberry. Black Panther, Man Without Fear, David Lish. Black Panther, Most Dangerous Man Alive, David Lish. Avengers versus X-Men. I think that was Jason Aaron. We wasn't really feeling that. We was in our feelings about that and everything like that. But that was Wakanda being flooded with the Phoenix Force. That was that. And then where's the very next place we find T'Challa? The New Avengers. And what happens in that issue? We get an incursion. We get an incursion. T'Challa then deleted a dead planet. He didn't deleted a dead planet, so he did it. I see Tanaka Huerta there. So who gonna say put the blade where it belongs? And Baku gonna tell you know what? We ain't got Skybreaker over there like that, dude. We got Stormbreaker, but we ain't got Skybreaker. And we ain't seen the Spirit Bashinga. Y'all seen it? We definitely don't have no King of the Dead. Y'all remember when T'Challa had the Infinity Gauntlet on and the folks behind him, the spirits and everything like that? Oh, I don't. I'm a comic book fan. I'm a superhero fan. I'm a diehard Black Panther fan. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this when I know every role this dude playing that damn story and he ain't there. And I know folks like 1 for 1. Oh, no. We're not saying 1 for 1. This story is based on that though. It is. Damn sure it is. So let me know. It don't work without T'Challa. Hey, all I know is he played an integral part in the story in the comic book. I don't know how we finna do this, and I don't want nobody to understand that. Hold on, Shorty going up against Proxima Midnight, that did something for me. That did something for me. I ain't gonna lie. I love the hell out of that one. I did. Not that she got deleted, but she went out like a G. Like, no, bro, you put the blade where it belongs. I got her. You know what? Here we go. Marvel Comics, if and when we ever want to run it back, I need to see the Griot put hands on Proxima Midnight. Yeah, I need that. I need that. And I know Proxima Midnight still running around. I need to see Shorty run it back. Yeah, I need that. I need to see Shorty catch up. Yes, Lord have mercy. That would put a lot of respect on her as being a griot and what she's capable of doing. She faced off against Proxima Midnight and beat her without anybody being around. We don't need no T'Challa. Don't need no Hunter. Don't need no Dora Milaje. Don't need no Midnight Angels. Don't need no Hatu. Just let her run that fade on Proxima. I just hope that Avengers Doomsday is not the movie where they bring back T'Challa Jr. as a grown-up Black Panther to join Shorty. I don't know how that would go. That's what I said. It's a lot of folks like that story. That's my thing. It's a lot of folks like that story, and it's a lot of folks, even when we just be on social media going back and forth, they quote exactly what T'Challa did. So even folks that aren't Black Panther fans know what he did in that. Okay. I ain't saying it can't be done. And everything can be done. Moving right along, though. Moving right along. Staying right here in the MCU. I saw the plot. I saw the trailer for Wonder Man. I did. Y'all know I believe in being fair. Yeah, I do. I do. It take nothing away from me being fair. That trailer was nice. No, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. But the trailer was nice though. It was. It was. I did not know that Simon Williams has superhuman abilities before he go get the acting job. At least that's the way the trailer making it seem like. I'm like, oh Lord, because that would low key make sense, right? So now I'm sitting up and saying to myself, so hold on. Simon Williams wants to be Wonder Man. Okay, cool. I'm with that. I'm picking that up. But Wonder Man is a character, a television character, movie character. Okay, all right, no problem. Picking that up too. So is Simon Williams superpower before he meets Trevor, or does he somehow come across the ability? That said, if the show hit, now see Hasbro, I'm finna talk to y'all. Marvel Legends, Marvel Studios. Can we talk? Can we talk? But this me trying to put some money into your pockets. You heard what I said. Trailer was nice. I gave you some props. Trailer was nice. Trailer was nice. The synopsis. I think the whole Trevor Flattery thing is silly as hell, but you going for a sitcom type of thing. Okay, all right. All right. All right. You know how you released Nick Fury as a brother? You know how you released the Jonathan Majors action figure? The he above all, that whatever his name is, you know how you released him and everything like that? We know damn good and well King ain't no brother. You need to release a Yahya Abdul Mateen Wonder Man based action figure. And don't cheat us. Don't let me help y'all out right now. Let me help y'all out right now. Because y'all gonna do the same damn thing that y'all did with Blue Marvel, and ain't nobody gonna catch it. We know how tall Adam Bashir is. That's an undersized action figure. My brother Yahya Abdul Mateen, while I'm not a fan of him playing the role, my brother ain't no short dude. So no, we're not gonna do that. Yahya Abdul, let's go ahead. Yahya Abdul. I want this height. He's 6'3". He's 6'3". I don't want no ish. What he weight? What's the weight? He's 6'3". I don't want no. He's 6'3". How tall is Chris Hemsworth? I don't want nothing. Well, he need to eat. You're here. If you can't come to Florida, strong wind come, bro, you gone. You only weigh 182 pounds. I weigh that right now. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. You look bigger than that when you was over there with the Watchmen and everything. You gotta eat. Damn it. Now help. Come on now. Come on. You playing a dude. I know they might give you a safari jacket and everything like that, which that's crazy. But I need you to get yoked up. Damn it, 6'3". I need at least 220, 230. At least two. Oh, listen. You better take your shirt off. You better take your shirt off. I don't give a damn how many jokes you go for. You better take your damn shirt off. I expect to see pectoral muscles and 8 abs. 8 of them. Yeah. We need that. We need that. We ain't got that. We ain't got that. Michael B. Jordan did that, but he was playing the role of a villain. We ain't got our hero, which is crazy because I don't even know how to say that's our hero. You need to be jacked up, dude. You need to be jacked up so we can get that action figure. Don't go out there put on an award-winning performance and we don't get no damn action figure. Now, you see how I'm being fair? Because I damn sure go get the action figure. Damn sure will. I need that, big dog. Hasbro, we need the Yahya Abdul Mateen inspired Wonder Man. We need that. We need that early this year. Not next year, not after another Disney Plus. The hell no. We need that to right now. We need that. We need that. Yeah. We need that. Don't put out no Wonder. It's bad enough y'all putting out a Wonder Man comic book that ain't got nothing to do with your head. That's wrong. Go on, get us that action figure so we can go ahead and spend some change. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Let me keep up with these notes. Now tell him he of the I Ask Tough Questions is in the building. What's going on now? Tell him I'm intrigued to see the meta commentary on the show. It's like they know this is a ridiculous idea and still decide to go forth with it, which is crazy to me. Grand Madam says Chris Hemsworth is 6'2". So you big it in the air, you hear? Come on, dog. Come, bro. I need you to get them pythons in check, bro. Come on, bro. I need you to bring it home for us, big dog. I thought Fastos was gonna do it, which is crazy because Fastos really don't wear no damn shirt. Never mind, bro. You got to bring us home, big dog. You got to bring us home. Winston Duke ain't doing that. I love Winston to death, but Winston, your face look a little full, Winston. You look a little full, big dog. You look a little, and you could have got enough. I got a hangnail. I'm sorry. I just want for our sisters what other folks got. You remember Chris Evans? Remember when he took the super soldier serum? Remember that? Remember when they put all the stuff in there and they leaned him up and everything like that? He was just glistening and everything like that. Y'all saw how Haley Atwell was looking at that dude? That one, she wasn't acting. I want that for our sisters. I like what Michael B did and everything, but Michael had dots all on his stuff. He had legions all. Our sister deserve that right there. And we can get it. We can get it. As a matter of fact, we're going to start the Black Panther Council of Wakanda workout program, damn it. I don't like that. I don't like you here. You got to bring it home for us, big dog. You got to bring it home. If you don't bring it home for us, I don't know who will, big dog. Don Cheadle not finna work out like that. And I ain't mad at him like that. He not. And Anthony, I like Anthony. I don't like some of the stuff he done did, but I like Anthony, but folks ain't checking for Anthony like that either. So we kind of need you, big dog. Kind of need you. Need to bring that thing on home. Let me see here. I want that too. They messed up with yes, those. Grand Madam Tarot, see? You're here. It's a woman here. She say she need that, big dog. She need that. Bro, I need to bring it home, bro. I need you to give me the Will Smith, I Am Robot. I'm just going in there to take a shower and we get that scene for no damn reason. But yeah, I need that, bro. We need you to bring it home. I never thought I'd say that. I never thought I would be pleading for a brother to just bring it home for us. Like, bro, we sexy too. We sexy too. We need somebody to bring it home for us. Winston, that could have been you. That could have been you. I don't know what happened. That could have been you, but we need somebody to bring it home for us. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. Not the notes. Transition over to the next topic. Goodness gracious. We didn't talk about Wonder Man. We didn't talk about me covering the new Avengers and everything. Did y'all? Anybody read that besides me and everything like that? Where you find yourself going back over it while I'm reviewing it? You don't think that was weird for Namor to be sitting right across the table from T'Challa, knowing what had just happened in Atlantis? I'm sitting up there like, oh, y'all trying to do a mental wellness check? This dude not doing well right now. He's sitting there with his face. I'm sitting up there like, T'Challa got to be cold. Like, you know what you just did. Or at least, very least what your sister did. You ain't stopping. And you know the dude going through something. Yeah, how you doing? You all right? That's crazy. I thought that was a wild moment. Namor did better than me. I know he sent Proxima Midnight to Wakanda, and he ain't just sent Proxima Midnight to Wakanda. I just wanted to address this. It took the entire Black Order. You know how we say Wakanda's never right. See Wakanda, yeah. That dude needed to send his whole entire fleet to Wakanda. But Jonathan Hickman put so much respect on that right there. So much. Because Black Dwarf went, T'Challa sent him packing. Yeah. It's hard to send folks packing when they bring the whole armada to them and everything like that. But damn. What else? Intentional or no? Can we talk? I don't like talking like this, but you buy comics, I buy comics. You like comics, I like comics. That's what that is. That's what that is. That's what that is. Comics come out every Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever. Have you look at it? I think I probably have 1 or 2 comics that I collect. No, 2 or 3 comics, 2 or 3, if I'm being honest. 2 or 3 comics that I collect a month. And I'm like, now mind you, I'm doing reviews and everything like that, but only 2 or 3. They have no ongoings in DC. Miles Morales is getting ready to come to an end. And the ongoing monthly for Aurora is going to be replaced with a 4-issue miniseries, and then that's it. That's it. That's it. If and I want folks to understand what I'm saying when I say this. Me living where I'm at in Tallahassee, if I go watch a FAMU football game, I know it ain't that many Europeans playing on the team. I know that. Now the question is, do I care? If I'm looking at that football team, it's HBCU, right? And I don't see no vanilla out there, no butter pecan, no French vanilla and everything. I know that when I see it. No differently when I look at titles when they're coming out. I know what's in that title and I know what's not in that title. The question is, do I care? Folks can say what they want to. As I love to say, actions speak louder than words. What they're saying is they don't care. Now, here's the problem. They're saying they don't care about the representation of Black characters while employing Black talent. You need me to say that again? Hell of a thing. They're doing away with Black representation while hiring Black talent. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So who the Black writers write? That go back to that thing where folks have no problem asking us to understand them, be empathetic to them and what they have going on, but don't want to flip it back this way. There's no reason when you think about the number of characters of color, because you're essentially telling that demographic to hell with them. That's essentially what you're doing. You telling that demographic to hell with them. We're going to put out the stories we want to put out and feature us. And if you don't like it, tough. We're not going to do nothing. There wasn't one Marvel comic book that came out this week that I wanted. Not one. And the only DC comic book that came out that I wanted was Absolute Arkham. That's it. That's it. I'm not going to sit up there and buy no more books like that. What book did I get Marvel related before then? The Avengers. Who's in it? T'Challa and Aurora. Well, that run is getting ready to end. That run is getting ready to end. And the writers and editors know it. My question is, because we're not asking them questions, and I'm going to say it one more time. C.B. Cebulski and Tom Brevoort are right over there on Blue Sky. They stay there. They post over there on Blue Sky. And nobody asked them nothing. Now, when I say nobody, I'm talking about somebody that's credible. I ain't talking about me. I know I'm credible, but I know where I'm at in the grand scheme of things. But no, because who's reviewing comic books that's way up there? It don't have to be nobody that's a brother or sister. Oh, anybody should be able to see that. How they get a pass? That's weird to me. I thought we wanted all the money, But no, that's not what we want. We only want money from a certain different grade. So this is me having to go to the back of the store and eat my food. That's what this is. I gotta, if I want my superhero, I got to wait for him to pop up in the back of a comic book, or just be the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, or seventh, eighth option in a team book. That's what we're doing in 2024 going forward. Because I can't. We've been doing it before 2026. That's where we at as DC comic books and Marvel comics. That's where we at as a comic book company. That's crazy. Now I tell him, say he ain't even bother going to the comic book store today. Listen, you sit up there, you be like, you can go 4 or 5 months without going to the comic book store. Get there, and you ain't got the $40 worth of comic books sitting there. That's wild. That's wild. You really got to think folks either you think folks don't care. That's what that is. Folks don't care. They gonna take whatever we give them. Not when we got it at the house. No, the hell I won't. All right, here we go. I like this. Maximum participation, deluxe participation. Hasbro Marvel Legends. Kimoyo, clock this. Hasbro Marvel Legends. Me and my brethren from the Council of Wakanda, Black Panther fan group, we hear you are putting out an action figure, Black Panther action figure. World of Magic. Magic the Gathering. Cool. We don't care nothing about that card. I'm gonna say it one more time. We don't give 2 damns about that Magic the Gathering card. We don't care. That some folks gonna like it coming along with the action figure, but by and large, more than enough of us don't give 2 damns. I'm just telling you right now, we don't give 2 damns. What we want to know is what's going to be so compelling about this action figure that we ain't got with every other action figure. Marvel Legends, right? Marvel Legends. We got the Blue Jack Kirby with the shadow effect. We got the Fantastic Four issue 52 version. Marvel Legends. We got the Reginald Hutland Wedding Day Habit. We got that. We got We got an updated Christopher Priest. Right. We got that. Marvel Knights. We got that. Cape, the execution. Hasbro. Just finished the drill. We got a shorty. We do, but we talking Black Panther. But we do have a shorty with the fur collar. God knows we could, if you're gonna give us one, we could use an updated version. No more that MCU stuff. We got 2 different versions of Ta-Nehisi Coates. Black Panther. We got the little blue shimmery costume, and then we got the one with the vibranium effects. Right. Then we got Captain America Civil War Black Panther. Yes, good Lord. Then we got the Black Panther action figure, vibranium effects, no vibranium effect. We got that, right? We got that. So I'm thinking we good. So if we wanted a Black Panther action figure, I think what we looking at is either a combination of Dr. Eve Ewing and Cheryl Lynn Eaton, because she used the same one, and Jonathan Hickman's Imperial. Yeah. Now, I like the Deluxe or Maxium, which means I need 2 different head sculpts. 3 actually, because one of them need to be unmasked. But I need the head sculpt with the 3 lines, the mask with the 3 lines. I need that. And then you can give me one, just throw it in there. Just throw it in there. Just throw it in there. Just cause it's gonna work. Trust me. Just throw it in there. Give me the one where he got the half mask. We gonna celebrate. You gonna celebrate. We gonna celebrate. Celebrate T'Challa when he had that half mask. Yeah. And then you give me an unmasked head sculpt. That's 3. Then I need Skybreaker and the Spirit Bashinga. Skybreaker's black, by the way. She black. She black. But I need Skybreaker and the Spirit Bashinga. Now, see, here's where things get tricky. But now, you did this with your Eric Killmonger action figures, and you low-key got this technology because you be doing it with G.I. Joe. You know how you snap the vest on the side, or how you snap a holster on the side so it go around the action figure? We need that kill. We need that kill. That way we can take it on. We can take it off or put it on at our convenience, but we need that kill. And then I know, but I know I got it, but I don't want to be selfish like that and everything like that, because this ain't just about me. We need the pauldron from Dr. Eve Ewing's Black Panther. We need that. We willing to pay for it too. What, 49, 59? Yeah, we good. We pay for that. We pay for that. We need 3 sets of hands. We need some closed fists. We need some grabbing hands, and we need some clawing hands. Say that one more time. We need some closed fists, right. We need some grabbing hands where you can hold something, because you know you got Skybreaker. You got the Spirit Machine, you got to be able to hold it. And we need some clawing hands. Shoulder. I think that's about it right now. I mean, yeah, you got to give us the cape and everything. Soft goods. Yeah. But yeah. Right. It's a Magic the Gathering. We don't care. I'm just telling you, we don't care. Care less. But now, 49, 59, and we're not the only ones asking for that. There's another person out there saying we need a Maximum or Deluxe Black Panther. Yeah, we need that. I'm gonna keep up these notes. But yeah, we need that. I think I done gave y'all everything y'all need to be successful. We need that. Let me keep up. I didn't even bother to go. Let me see. So we start at the 45-minute mark with the clipping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah. We're gonna make it do what it's gonna do. Gonna make it do what it's gonna do. Yeah. Moving right along. No, I think we all want us a Black Panther, Maximum, Deluxe, and we willing to pay for it. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what other version they gonna give us. The only other version I can think they gonna give us, which I wouldn't complain, but I'd be like, damn, that ain't what I asked for. I ain't asked for no, I did not ask for no Ultimate Black Panther. I didn't ask for no Ultimate Black Panther. I'm just telling you right now. I did not. I did not ask for no Ultimate Black Panther. And if you give an Ultimate Black Panther, it better be 2 different head sculpts. I don't know who you finna give. I don't. The only thing I can think of is you giving Mosi. Now that would be something. If you finna do Mosi or Bashinga, which would make sense, Magic the Gathering. Now I don't know who all looking at that like that would be like, oh yeah, I gotta get that. But either Mosi, which Mosi and Bashinga are essentially the same. If you get us Mosi, that makes sense for a Magic the Gathering. That make all the sense in the world. And yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. So moving right along, I think we about up out of here. It's 7:25. Y'all know my brother got a deep dive coming on later on tonight. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all tuning in and check that out. I'm looking at something. Willy's World. I know y'all might check out on this one. Nicolas Cage is in Willy's World. I'm probably gonna watch that again tonight when I come in there and everything like that. If you have not seen Willy's World, I like to tell people that's John Wick meets Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what that is. But I've got my own conspiracy theory. If you've seen Willy's World, our mother mind said the janitor, played by Nick Cage, he wasn't there by accident. Seemed like because he had his soda with him. Who takes that much soda with him unless they know they're getting ready to get into something? Like he had a duffel bag full of energy drinks. What did Buddy tell him? Pace yourself. And it was like he would. I think them animatronics messed around and deleted somebody he knew. He got a phone call and Buddy was there. He ain't even tripped. Hey, it'll be $1,000. He ain't care. Come on now. You driving on the back road, somebody tell you owe $1,000 for some tires, you about to lose your damn mind. He ain't blink at all. When Buddy said, we don't take plastic, just cash, he ain't complain at somebody would have been showing their behind by then. He ain't say nothing. Buddy said, we got a job for you. You want to work it off? He asked him if he wanted to work it off. He ain't look crazy. He ain't look put off. He ain't look like he was bothered at all. He looked like, yeah. Remember when the bird, he turned around and the bird was standing there looking at him? He ain't act like he was surprised. He just turned around and looked at it and started poking it with the broom to see if it was going to make the first move. Buddy knew what was going on. All I'm saying is that's my conspiracy theory. I like Willy's World. I don't know how we would go about getting a part 2. No, he knew what he was doing. I play Magic Gathering. These action figures don't matter. All people want is the card that comes with it, depending on how good the mechanic is on the card. Damn. You say the action figures don't matter? Golly. You would have to tell me because I know nothing about this. Not tell him. You would have to let me know. Kimoyo says the movie violent. He is. It is. It is. It is. I'm telling you right now. If you like seeing, if you just like seeing violence, good violence, fun natured violence, and everything like that, and it flows too. Like that's the whole thing. Ain't no downtime. Ain't no downtime. They knew what the mission was. Get in, get out. That said, I was disappointed in the brother in the movie. As I told my wife, he did some very unbrother-like stuff that resulted in him being deleted. Yeah, I don't think that was. He looked like Chris Brown. I don't think that was an accurate portrayal of what we would do. He knew he was going to Willy's World, and he knew what they was going to Willy's World for. Stay with me now. He knew, the whole gang did. They knew what they was going to Willy's World for. If you know, and he got warned. The young lady, the heroine, she said, "Hey, this ain't no school trip. We going here on business." Why he get deleted hunching? What's rule number 1 when you in a horror movie or when you in a situation that resemble horror movies? You ain't got time to hunch. Don't split up. Don't trip over nothing. And don't go investigating no strange noises. Listen, y'all, my body's still locking up. I ain't lying. It's just locked up right here. Like I'm going through something tonight, y'all. I'm trying. Lord Jesus, have mercy, fix it. Lord, I'm going through something. Where can I watch on Willy's World? Tubi, Grand Madam. If you got Tubi, you got it. If you got Tubi, you got it, Grand Madam. Grand Madam, you will enjoy it. I'm telling you, you will enjoy it. I like movies that's just cheap, simple fun and everything like that. If you like The Transporter, you like Snakes on the Plane, you gonna like this. Like I said, it's John Wick meets Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the best way I can describe it to you. But enjoy it, have you some fun. Listen, you gonna like that. You gonna like that. Kimoyo, what he did with the plunger when he was in the bathroom. What he did with the plunger. Lord have mercy. Moving right along, we just about up out of here and everything. Let me see what we got. Yeah, comic book reveal. Shout out to my brother Daryl. He took care of me. I didn't think we had it because of what's going on where I live at. But we got some stuff in here. What I'm going, oh Lord Jesus, mercy. Let's stretch that out. I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna bring it to us and everything like that. We got Supernatural by Dynamite Comics. My brother Daryl sent this to me. Supernatural issue 1 and 2. Oh, I cannot wait to dive into this. My wife's a Supernatural fan. My daughter's a Supernatural fan. I know they be like, Daddy, they got Supernatural comic. Yes, they got Supernatural comic books, and Dad is gonna jump off in this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off in this thing. That my brother Daryl sent it to me. I cannot wait to dive into this. Good looking big bro. We gonna have that comic book. You know what we gonna do? Can we have Thriller Thursday? Theo, what's Thriller Thursday? Cause this is Thriller night. Tomorrow is Thursday, right. So let's get some Blackest Night. Let's start ourselves off with Supernatural issue 1. Then we get us some Blackest Night. Then we get us some Supernatural issue 2. And then we get us some more Blood Feud. What y'all think? We get us some more Blood Feud. What y'all think? Y'all, that sound good? I'm liking that right there. Yeah. Trying to put this back in here. I'm struggling the way Big Bro had. There we go. Put this back in here the way Big Bro had this in here. Yeah. And come on over. It's a tripped out little. Yeah, it is. Old boy was on goon time. He was like that's what got me. I'm sitting there like, and I don't even know right now who recommended it. You know what it was? How they had those little things on YouTube where they'll tell you about what was going on in the movie, and then you have to figure out what the name of the movie was. We know they were pubbing Five Nights at Freddy's real hard about 4 weeks ago. And so that was one of the little movie clips came. I said, what the name is? I got to check this out. What streaming well? They showed the little movie clip and I was hooked. I said, oh, I got to watch this. I got to watch this. Whatever the last thing you saw Nick Cage in, don't judge him by none of that. He is on his John Wick in this movie. He's on his John Wick in this movie. So check it out. You will have fun. I saw the Winchester car at GalaxyCon. That thing is nice. They had the Ecto one too. No, not the Ecto one. Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? That's that Ray Parker Jr. Ray Parker Jr. All right. Well, I think that's about our time, 7:34 and everything like that. I did say we came in here for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. No. Shout out to Mr. Ray Smith. Had a conversation with him the other day, and Mr. Smith taught me into putting another avatar into what we got going on. And y'all go check out my brother Daryl's video. Y'all go check out the 9. Y'all go check out the 9. He and his wife, Lord have mercy. He said she was gonna do some voice work. Yeah, Daryl, this me. I got to get props. He said his wife was gonna do some voice work. His wife killed it. His wife killed it. I'm not even finna try. I'm not even finna do that. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I ain't doing no voiceover. Hell no. Y'all go check that out. Much love to you, big bro. You did that. Big bro got the sound effects in it and everything like that. I'm slowly creeping, but I'm coming. I'm coming. That said, I am out. Before I go though, rock with me, nation. There is something going on, and I need your prayers. So that's what I'm asking for. There's something going on. I don't know what we gonna do. I don't. I know we have till Tuesday of next week, but I need them prayers. I need them prayers. My household needs them prayers. So yeah, prayers. That's what I'm asking for, prayers. That said though, we gonna keep the content coming. Yeah. As long as we keep the legacy alive, we committed to coming, and we need to keep the legacy alive. So we're gonna keep coming. That said, we are out. Yes, we are out. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Share the video, subscribe to the channel and everything like that. We got stuff we got to get out. Like I said, I just got to get past this situation right here, Lord Jesus. Subscribe to the channel. This how we pay bills around here. Lord knows we trying to pay bills. This how we pay bills around here and everything like that. That said, in the meantime, in between time, till next time, check these notes. D went all out. Yeah, he did. Queen of Thing got a lovely voice. Yeah, absolutely. Tell she did that. Until next time, like I said, don't forget the prayers. But in the meantime, in between time, till next time, this has been a blast. This was actually therapeutic. It was actually therapeutic. I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and soul. We out.